everyday English podcast. Speak English fluently.
7 days ago. If someone had walked up to you and started speaking English, what would you have done? Maybe you would have smiled. Maybe you would have understood a few words. Maybe your heart would have started beating a little faster. And maybe you would have said, I can't speak English. But today, I want you to think about something. You've listened, you've repeated, you've practiced, you've laughed, you've made mistakes, and most importantly, you never gave up. So today isn't just day 7. Today is proof that one small step every day can completely change your confidence.
And do you know something? The best part is, this is only the beginning. You're not finishing your English journey today. You're building a habit that can change your life.
Hello everyone, I'm Lucas.
And I'm Maya. Welcome back to Speak English Fluently, the podcast where you learn real English through real conversations and become more confident every single day.
Before we begin our grand finale, we have one small request. If you've been learning with us during this 7-day beginner English fluency challenge but haven't subscribed yet, now is the perfect time. If you're serious about improving your English, subscribe today and become part of our learning family.
And if you're new to our channel, welcome! Before you continue this episode, we highly recommend watching days 1 to 6 first. Each lesson builds on the previous one, and you'll enjoy this finale so much more after completing the journey from the beginning.
And if you've been with us since day 1, after today's lesson, leave a comment saying, I completed the 7-day challenge. We can't wait to celebrate with you. Now, are you ready? Because today's lesson is going to be different. Today, we're not learning one new situation. We're using everything you've learned over the past 7 days.
Wait, everything? Greetings, daily routines, healthy habits, time management, travel, shopping, everything?
Everything. Think of today as your final adventure. No exams, no pressure, just one exciting story where you use real English from beginning to end.
I love that idea. Let's go. Where are we?
Imagine this. It's Saturday morning. The sun is shining. You wake up feeling excited because today is your first day traveling alone in another country. You open the curtains, take a deep breath, smile, and say, today is going to be a great day. Everyone, repeat after us. Today is going to be a great day.
Today is going to be a great day.
Excellent. Now, tell me, Maya, what's the first thing you do every morning?
I wake up early, I make my bed, brush my teeth, take a shower, and have breakfast.
Wow, someone remembered day 2.
Of course! I told you I was paying attention.
Everyone, let's practice together. Repeat after us. I wake up early.
I wake up early.
I brush my teeth.
I brush my teeth.
I have breakfast.
I have breakfast.
I'm ready for the day.
I am ready for the day.
Fantastic. Now, you leave your hotel, you look around. Everything feels exciting. But before exploring the city, you want to have breakfast in a small cafe.
Good idea. I'm already hungry.
Some things never change. You walk inside. The waiter smiles and says, Good morning. How do you answer? Everyone, say it before Maya.
Good morning. How are you?
Great. The waiter replies, I'm doing well, thank you. What would you like to order?
I'd like a cup of coffee and a cheese sandwich, please.
Excellent. Everyone, repeat after Maya. I'd like a cup of coffee, please.
I'd like a cup of coffee, please.
I'd like a cheese sandwich, please.
I'd like a cheese sandwich, please.
Wonderful. While you're eating, you suddenly remember something.
Oh no, what's wrong?
You promised your family you'd buy them some souvenirs before going home.
That's right. We need to go shopping.
I had a feeling you'd be happy about that. A few minutes later, you arrive at a souvenir shop. The shop assistant smiles. Hello, can I help you? What do you say?
I'm just looking, thank you.
Perfect. A few moments later, you see a beautiful keychain. You like it, but first, you want to know the price. Everyone, repeat after us. How much is it?
How much is it?
The shop assistant says, it's $5.
That's a good deal. I'll take it.
Excellent! You see? Without even thinking. You just used English from day 6.
You're right. I didn't even notice.
That's because you're starting to think in English. Not perfectly, but naturally. And that's exactly what this challenge was designed to help you do.
This is actually making me feel proud. 7 days ago, I never thought I could have conversations like this.
And we're only getting started. Because our adventure still has a few surprises waiting for us. Maya, are you ready for the next adventure?
Absolutely. Where are we going now?
Well, you bought some souvenirs, had a delicious breakfast, and now you want to visit the city's most famous museum. But there's one tiny problem.
Oh no, what happened this time?
We have no idea where it is.
Looks like we need to ask for directions again.
Exactly. And that's what confident English speakers do. They don't stay lost. They ask. You see a friendly woman walking by. What do you say? Everyone, answer before Maya.
Excuse me, could you help me, please?
Wonderful. The woman smiles. Of course. What are you looking for?
We're looking for the city museum. Could you tell us how to get there?
Excellent, she replies. Certainly. Walk straight for 2 blocks. Turn left at the traffic lights. The museum is next to the park. You can't miss it.
Let me repeat that. Go straight for 2 blocks. Turn left. And the museum is next to the park.
Perfect. Everyone, repeat after Maya. Could you tell me how to get there?
Could you tell me how to get there?
Amazing! See how much easier this feels now? 7 days ago, you might have been nervous. Today, you're asking questions confidently.
You're right. I'm not translating every word anymore. The sentences are coming naturally.
That's called progress. And you earned it. Not with magic, but with daily practice. A few minutes later, you arrive at the museum. You spend 2 wonderful hours exploring. You learn new things, take lots of pictures, and make unforgettable memories.
This has been such a fun day. But I think it's almost time to go back to the hotel.
Before we do, let's stop at one last cafe. We deserve a little treat.
Oh, don't say dessert. I can never say no to dessert.
I knew it. The waiter comes over. Good afternoon. What can I get for you? What do you say?
I'd like a piece of chocolate cake. And a cup of tea, please.
Perfect. Everyone, repeat after Maya. I'd like a piece of chocolate cake, please.
I'd like a piece of chocolate cake, please.
Great job. While we're waiting, can I ask you something?
Sure.
What was the biggest lesson you learned during these 7 days?
That's easy. I learned that making mistakes isn't something to fear. It's part of learning. If I wait until my English is perfect, I'll never speak.
That might be the most important lesson of all. Because confidence doesn't come before speaking. Confidence comes from speaking. Again, and again, and again.
I also learned something else. 5 minutes of practice every day is much better than studying for 3 hours once a month.
Exactly. Small daily habits create big results. That's true for English and for life.
Lucas, can we do one more speaking challenge before we finish?
Of course. Everyone listening, this time, don't repeat after us. Answer with your own ideas. Ready? Question 1. What's your favorite place to visit? Question 2. What do you usually eat for breakfast? Question 3. Do you enjoy shopping? Why or why not? Question 4. What's one English sentence you use every day? Question 5. How has your confidence changed since day 1? Amazing! Did you answer all 5 questions? If you did, you just had your own English conversation. And that's something to celebrate.
Lucas, I'm realizing something. At the beginning of this challenge, English felt difficult. Now, it feels possible.
And that's exactly what we hoped for. Not perfection, possibility. Because once you believe, I can do this, nothing can stop you.
I don't want this journey to end.
Good, because it isn't ending. Today is the end of the challenge, but it's the beginning of your fluency journey. And in just a moment, we're going to celebrate everything you've achieved together. Before we finish, we have one final request. If you've completed this 7-day beginner English fluency challenge with us, but you still haven't subscribed to Speak English Fluently, now is the perfect time.
If you're serious about speaking English confidently, don't stop here. Subscribe to the channel and continue learning with us. This challenge may be ending today, but your English journey is just beginning.
And if you've completed all 7 days, we have a special mission for you. Go to the comments and write, I completed the 7-day English Fluency Challenge. We promise we'll read your comments, and we'd love to celebrate this achievement with you.
Lucas, can I be honest?
Always.
7 days ago, I thought English fluency was only for very smart people. People with perfect grammar. People who never made mistakes. But now, I understand something completely different. Fluency isn't about knowing every word. It's about having the courage to keep speaking, even when you're not perfect.
Maya, that's one of the most powerful things anyone can learn, because the biggest obstacle isn't grammar, it isn't vocabulary, it isn't pronunciation, it's fear. And today, you've defeated that fear.
I still have a lot to learn, but now I'm excited to keep learning, instead of being afraid.
And that's exactly what real progress looks like. Everyone listening, close your eyes for just a moment and remember how you felt on day 1. Maybe you were nervous. Maybe you doubted yourself. Maybe you wondered, can I really speak English? Now think about today. You've greeted people, ordered food, talked about your daily routine, spoken about healthy habits, managed your time, asked for directions, checked into a hotel, gone shopping, answered questions, repeated hundreds of English sentences, and most importantly, you spoke. That is something to be proud of.
Lucas, can we finish with one final speaking challenge?
Absolutely. Everyone, this isn't just another repeat after me exercise. These are your promises to yourself. Say each sentence with confidence. Ready? I believe in myself.
I believe in myself.
I am becoming more confident every day.
I am becoming more confident every day.
I am not afraid of making mistakes.
I am not afraid of making mistakes.
Every day, my English gets better.
Every day, my English gets better.
I will keep practicing.
I will keep practicing.
I can speak English confidently.
I can speak English confidently.
I will never give up.
I will never give up.
Excellent. Now, one last challenge. Speak for 1 full minute about your experience during these 7 days. Tell us, what was your favorite lesson? What new words did you learn? Which conversation did you enjoy the most? What was difficult at first? What feels easier now? And what's your next English goal? Don't stop speaking, even if you make mistakes. Keep going, because every sentence you speak makes the next sentence easier.
Lucas, thank you. Not just for teaching English, but for showing me that learning can actually be fun.
And thank you, Maya, for asking questions that so many learners have, for making mistakes without giving up, and for proving that anyone can improve with daily practice.
And to everyone watching, thank you for trusting us with your English journey. Whether you completed all 7 days or you're joining us today, we're so happy you're here.
Remember, this isn't goodbye, it's just the beginning. We'll continue bringing you real English conversations, interesting stories, listening practice, speaking challenges, and everything you need to become a confident English speaker. So stay with us, keep learning, and keep growing.
Before we go, smile. Because today, you accomplished something amazing. You didn't just watch 7 lessons. You built a new habit, and habits change lives.
English isn't learned in one day. It's learned one conversation at a time, one sentence at a time, one brave step at a time. And you've already taken those steps.
So wherever you are in the world, never stop believing in yourself. Your dream of speaking English fluently is possible, and we'll be here to help you every step of the way.
Thank you for being part of the Speak English Fluently family.
We'll see you in our next English adventure. Until then, keep speaking, keep smiling, keep practicing.
And always remember, practice doesn't make perfect. Practice makes progress.
And progress creates confidence. Congratulations on completing the 7-day Beginner English Fluency Challenge. We'll see you in the next lesson. Bye, everyone.
Bye.